How about it, Indiana? How about it, Indiana? This is 163 Division from Wales in United Kingdom. This is 163 Division, Wales, United Kingdom, calling. This is 163 Division, Wales, United Kingdom. 163 Division, Wales, United Kingdom, calling.
CQ, 2 Division 339, 339, QSY 390, QSY 390.
This is 163 Division, Wales, United Kingdom. 163 Division, Wales, United Kingdom, calling. This is 163 Division, Wales, United Kingdom. 163 Division, Wales, United Kingdom, calling.
I did hear a 163 Division in Wales, copy 339 in Kentucky, USA.
339 Kentucky, 163 Division, Wales, UK, over.
Okay, copied. 163 in Wales, 163 in Wales. Got great conditions across the water this morning. Here in Kentucky, it is going on at noon, going on 12 o'clock Central Time Zone in Kentucky. And name here, Steve. I spell Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. How copy, over?
Yeah, good morning to you, Steve from Wales. Good morning. It's 5:45 in the PM. 5:45 in the PM local time over here, Steve. Name is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie. Mark is the name, Steve, and you're 5 and 5. 5 and 5. I'm a mobile station, Steve, over.
Okay, Mark. Yeah, I didn't get to take a look at the S-meter, but a good copy into my QDH and out of the mobile station, the mobile station there in Wales. But yeah, we got a nice day here in Kentucky, sunny. But hopefully we'll get some rain from that storm that's coming up from Florida in the next few days. It's kind of dry conditions here, but we're all eyes are kind of watching that massive hurricane that's moving into Florida, and depending on the course it takes, sometimes they can move up into my location and just give us some rain and a little breezy conditions. But by the time the storms get to this location, Mark, they're pretty much all blown out except for the rain.
Yeah, that's a Roger on that one there, Steve. It's quite wet over this over this way. You've probably heard of the weather we get in the UK, especially this time of year. Anyway, it's coming up to we're into autumn now. We're into autumn, and even though it's still mild outside and whatever, we are starting to get a fair bit of rain. We've had quite a few droughts and things this year, some real high temperatures and whatever, Steve. But it's getting back to normal. It's getting back to the rain, which is normal, Steve. Over.
Normal's good, Mark. I know you folks had some unusually warm temperatures across the UK there back this past summer, but it's always good to get things back to normal. And as far as our WX here is concerned, it's pretty close to normal conditions. I think we're going to top out though somewhere around 22 degrees C today, maybe 22 to 23 degrees C. So that's very, very pleasant weather. Just good weather to be out in the outdoors. Not expecting any rain at all. So good time to maybe get out and be getting everything ready for winter. That's one good thing about fall. Got some nice weather for gathering in the wood if one heats with wood, or just doing some timely repairs around the residence here, because it's certainly no fun to get out and do that sort of thing in January. It's too cold. So, all right, Mark, we'll turn it back to you for one more pass, and then we'll let the frequency roll. But I appreciate you picking me up. Hey, 163 Division in Wales. Let's see, Mr. Mark over that way, 73 from 2 Division 339.
Yeah, okay, Steve, 339, 163 Division, Wales. The unit number is Oscar Papa 20. Oscar Papa 20 is the unit number. Just before you shoot off there, Steve, I'd like to know the working conditions on your side. You're making an excellent trip. You're peaking up to an S9 on times, bit of QSB. Takes you down to about an S5 or so, but you're peaking up to around about S8, S9 on times, and a real nice audio coming through. No problem at all to make the trip into southern Wales. That's the location. I'm southern Wales. I'm just north of the capital city, Cardiff. And as I said, I'm a mobile station running a old Kenwood TS440 SAT, just barefoot. It's doing about 90 watts or so. And the antenna is a Sirio ML145. It's on a mag base on the roof of the car, Steve. Over.
Okay, yeah. I copy the TS440 Sugar. That's we have one of those as well. It travels with us in the camper when I don't take the ICOM 7300, which is what you're hearing right now with the stock mic, the handset that came with the radio, and running it through an Ameritron AL80 Baker single 3-500 output tube at about 600 watts out to the 3-element serial beam looking across the water at you there. Go ahead.
Ah, right. Yeah. I know the Sirio. Wondering if it's the SY27. It's possible it's the SY27. And yeah, fine on the amplifier. I know that tube well. I've got an Explorer 1000 which runs a pair of 3-500 ZGs. Puts out about 1500 watts or so. But obviously, I'm not using it from the car there, Steve. We're just running barefoot. Although I do have a small transistor amplifier. A 4-transistor amplifier puts out about 400 watts or so, which I'm going to rig up when I get a chance. So over to you there, Steve, for the final there, matey. And it's been a great pleasure to chat to you. As I said, you're really making a storming signal across the pond here into southern Wales. So I wish you a very good evening from Wales. Okay.
Okay, appreciate that, Mark, and all the best and all the good numbers your way. And yes, I do favor the old valve amps. Like to see that old filament glow, and that and all that's involved with everything. And this one's just loafing along at about 600. I don't want to drive it too hard, and I want that expensive valve to last for a long time. As you well know, if you've priced them, and I'm sure you have, so owning one. So with that, yes, I do copy the Oscar Papa 20. I did copy that and the 163 division in Wales. Good signal, good audio, 100% copy into southern Kentucky, east central U.S. So 7-3, my friend, from 339.
Thank you, Steve. Very good evening from Wales, my friend. Yeah, that was a nice QSO from the mobile here into Kentucky. Real nice sounding station Steve has got.